everyone, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Jane and this is Overseas Nursing Band. How are you doing? How are you doing? Seriously, promise me you've been taking care of yourself. Taking care, yeah? And it's approaching Christmas now. What are you doing for getting ready for Christmas if you celebrate Christmas? Do you do traditional British Christmas or do you have a special method from the country where you come from? Tell me, I want to know. I'm interested. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. So, like I said, I'm Jane. This is Overseas Nursing Band. Thank you for so many new people that have come. If you're seeing my face for the first time, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you stay around, and I hope I give you what you want, and I hope you get the information you need from this channel. As always, you know you can always send me an email, leave a comment, and tell me what you want, and I'll do my best to seek the information or give you the information that you seek. And to those that have been here all along, thank you. I'm grateful. All right. So once again, how are you doing? Good. I know you take care of yourself, which is very important. Anyway, so today I'm just going to talk about the skilled visa. Okay, what's happened is so many people have been coming to the UK as student visa, and they're switching over to the skill visa. So the skill visa allows you to, like a work permit, allows you to work and all that. While if you're on a student visa, you're only able to work 20 hours during term time. And usually you switch over to skill visa at the end of your studies. So towards the end of your studies you can switch. But what has happened, people just coming to the UK and they're switching like 3, 4, 5 months, not even finishing their course, and they're switching. And let me tell you something, it's quite legal, you're not doing anything wrong. But the thing now is, some of the universities are complaining. They are complaining. You're not doing anything wrong, but they're complaining because they're losing money, because people just come in and the next thing they switch over and they start working, and the university don't get the fees. So it's a bit of an ish, and they're beginning to like, oh, why are these people coming and doing this? Why are they not finishing? So you know what to do. A lot of people come in. It's usually Noia, because I know people are going to start, oh, what should I do? I'm going to come in. They pay the amount of money they want to pay to an agent or a law firm, an immigration lawyer, and they arrange everything for them to come in as student visa, as students coming on a student visa. And then when you get here, you now switch within 3 months of getting to the UK, you now switch to the skilled worker, which is a pathway to getting settled. Instead of spending a huge amount of money going through schools. And now the universities, they're not happy about it. Like, why are they coming in? They're not studying, and they were not getting the revenue we're supposed to be getting from overseas students. And even though what you're doing is not illegal, because it's quite legal, there's nothing wrong. The UK Home Office knows that, and that's what's happening. But the thing now is they're going to be looking into it and be wondering, okay, what's happening? And you know, it's always immigration rules can be this today, and then tomorrow it changes. It can be XYZ today and tomorrow is 1, 2, 3. So you know what to do. But what I really want to say, you know, you will say, okay, oh, Jane, how do we get this skilled visa when I come here as a student? Because a lot of people are not doing it. Remember that is important for the course that you're coming to study. There are some courses that are in high demand, and you'll easily get a job in that area quickly. So you don't go and pay money to someone and say they're bringing you to the UK and you're coming to do, I don't know, some course that is not sociology, I don't know, a course that is not marketable, that is not in demand, that is not on shortage list. So for example, if you're coming for IT, you're actually coming to do a job that is in high demand and it's a good pay. You know, for example, if you're coming to do jobs in under the healthcare section, you know they're in high demand. And also what you should also note is that even though the Home Office you can switch over to tier 2 visa. You have to meet certain conditions to be able to, not tier 2, sorry, to skilled worker visa, I beg your pardon. If you have to meet certain conditions. So what it means as well is that you have to, there's a salary, a pay, that it has to meet. I think it's about 20 something thousand pounds per annum that you have to meet, between 20 to 26,000 per annum that you have to meet. Don't quote me on that. I have to check that up to be sure. And you have to meet that threshold to be able to switch over. And the thing is, there are not so many areas of skills or jobs that are able to meet that pay scale. So you have to think twice before coming as well, so that you not pay all that amount of money to say, okay, my own intention is just to come and switch over to skill visa when I'm in the UK, And another is very important. So look into that as well before you come. Don't let somebody sweden you. Don't let your coming here just be in vain and you waste a lot of money that you do not have. And as well, you have to think about, like I said, the area of study you're coming to do in health. At the minute, or as always, healthcare sector is always the hot cake, and people could get away coming to do unrelated courses and then get a sponsorship for healthcare assistant, senior healthcare assistant. That's what is really, people try and get sponsorship in that area now. They just come with any course and then switch over and get sponsorship in any of those areas. I'm not going to tell you to do it. I'm not going to tell you not to do it. It's up to you to decide what to do with your life. But I'm just here to offer an unsolicited advice, to just say think about it properly and be sure of what you're doing, and just have it at the back of your mind that things switches up. Immigration rules, regulations switches up at any time, and things do change. So whatever you're doing, it's better you make up your mind what you want to do and do it. Or yeah, but yeah, that's just it. You can switch over, stay 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. If you get sponsorship, you switch up. So hurry up. Each one door closes, another one opens. But yeah, so just be sure of what you're doing. That's all I just said, let me bring it to you. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this information has been helpful to you. If you have any question around this area as well, feel free to email me. I'm sure when you email, even though I don't make a lot of videos, but when you email, usually I reply. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you think this information is important, if you would like to share it, if you like to like, and if you comment, I will appreciate it. Thank you. God bless.